Okay. Right now, what I have done, I have created the first frame, right? Then actually in this frame, I have moved that to the right corner. And then in the last frame, I moved back to the left corner, right? So that is what I have done. Okay. So then what I'm going to do now, right? You can also try this. So I'm going to change this in the middle. I'll go to 25th frame, right click, and add a keyframe there. Insert keyframe. And 90 also, right click, and add a keyframe. So what I'm going to do in this keyframe, which is in 25, I'll go to the rotate and skew that free transform and then change like this. Right, then I'll go here. And I'll do some other change like shearing. Okay, I have done few changes now. Okay, so let's see the animation from the beginning now. I'll go to the first one and showing this. And you can see it's changing the shape and coming back. It's changing the shape. When I play from the beginning, maybe like due to the network speed, it will not be visible to you, but try to understand what will happen. Okay, it's going like this. So you cannot see the smooth movement, seems. But don't worry, do this by yourself. So in this tween, you can change the shape as well as you can change the style. Shape, position can be changed. You can either change the shape or change the position. Right? Now we learn about two animations. The first animation was frame by frame animation where you have to create each frame. Frame by frame ekedi hammer frame ekama hadanna on. The second thing that I taught is, so second animation type which I have used is the tween animation. I have changed the shape as well as I have changed the position. Desktop එකක් නෙමෙයි laptop එකක් use කරන. Yes, why is that? Right? I have used the shape animation and frame by frame one. So both. Yes, what was the reason that you're asking whether it's a desktop or laptop? So again, another laptop. Right? Okay. So then you can see when I go to the beginning of this and when I play this, okay. You can see it's altering, it's changing. Now let's do something interesting, right? So let's take new one and how to use image and animate that. How to use image and animate that. So that's what we are going to learn third project. We learned two projects. The first project is basically frame by frame animation. Second project is a tween animation, which we have changed the shape and also the position, the motion as well as shape tween. Third one is we are going to learn about how to animate a text or how to animate. Yes, let's do how to animate an image. To do that, I'm going to download an image from internet, a PNG file. So let's download butterfly PNG image of a butterfly. Okay. Go to the images and then I can see a lot of images. Let's see to clip art PNG. So there are a lot of PNG sites. If you have downloaded, you can send that image now. Then I can download and use that image. Since you have already downloaded one, can you send that? Yes. Please send the image to the chat. No, not as a private message. You can send as a public message, please. Praveen, send us a public message, then otherwise I cannot see. Okay, thank you. Because I have to download that to the desktop, that laptop. Sorry. Okay, I'm downloading that and I have saved in my computer the desktop or the library documents. Let's save in the documents. Okay, now I'm going to import that. Going back to the Jito and file. In the file menu, I'll select, sorry, insert menu. I'll select bitmap. Or there's another one, you can click the button also. So let's click the button. And I'm going to click on this one and get the PNG. This is butterfly image. Then I'm going to change this size by using the button. And let's resize the image and make it smaller. Okay, very important to maintain the coherence when you rescale. I'm going to go to the hundreds one and I'm going to insert another keyframe there. Insert keyframe. And I have the same one. Then I'll go to the middle, which is 45. Right? Then I'm going to again insert a keyframe there. This keyframe, I'm going to change. Keep the center as it is. And let's reduce the width to 400 here. And from here, let's reduce to 157. Okay, don't change the middle position. It's very important. Because if you change the middle position, it will like here. The middle position is, I think, somewhere here. Somewhere here. So let's go here. Let's assure. Okay, the middle position, I think I have to change a little. Okay, it seems okay. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to right click here and animate. Create motion twin. Here also right click. Create motion twin. And let's see what will happen now. Let's see what will happen now. When I go to the beginning and start playing, you can see smoothly it is the butterfly is like. So my frame rate is quite high. That's why it's very difficult to show the animation because my frame rate is really, really high. So let's reduce the framework document and let's increase it to 30. It's a very low frame rate. So then go to the beginning and okay, you can see that now. Right. I invite you to try this by your own. Okay, we have done three kind of animations. Motion twins, shape twins, position changes, and then also we have animated a GIF. Not a GIF, a PNG. Right? We have animated a PNG. Okay, I invite you to try this. Try this along. Right? Take your time and try this along. So what has happened here, you can see the initial PNG ගත්ත වෙලාවේ මේ විදිහට තිබ්බේ butterfly. ඊට පස්සේ මම යාව පොඩක් දෙපැත්තෙන් තැලුවා. මේ 45 දී මොකද කරේ 45 දී ඔයාලට පේනවා මම යාව දෙපැත්තෙන් sorry 45 වලදී දෙපැත්තෙන් යාව තැලුවා. ඊට පස්සේ 100 වලදී ආපහු යා හිටපු විදිහටම දිගෑරලා ඉන්නවා. එතකොට frame change වෙන්නේ මෙහෙම. මෙතනට එනකන් change වෙනවා. පටන් ගන්නකොට එයා දිගෑරලා හිටියේ. ඉතින් ඊට පස්සේ what I have done, I have right click and created a motion twin. Then here also right click and created a motion twin. Okay, you can add a background to another layer. Layer එකක් විදිහට add කරලා ඔන්න right click. So let's add a new layer. And so මේ layer එක උඩට දාමු අපි. Second layer එකට මම දානවා background එකක්. So that is possible, right? I can import a background. Let's go to this one, and I'm going to import maybe leaves. Sorry, leaves. Okay, then I'll get a leaf like this. So let's save the image, right click. You cannot see that, right? Sorry, I have not shared that. So let me share the screen. Otherwise you won't see that. But now I think you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this set of leaves, save images, and download it to the documents. But go back to my Jito application. And as the second layer, this is layer 2. Into the layer 2, I'm going to import that image. So that is this JPG file. Open. Oh, it's a very large JPG file. It's a very, very large one. So let me reduce the size. Otherwise, you won't be able to see anything. So let's rotate, let's change the scale. Scale it to a reasonable size, otherwise like. Okay, I think this is somewhat okay. So let's rotate the leaf a little. And drag it up. Now you can see it's nicely. Let's zoom this. Here it is. You can see the butterfly. And you have to keep the same butterfly till the end. Same the background till the end. Right click again at the keyframe, right? Insert keyframe, and no need to animate that. Actually, if you need to animate, ඔන්න පොඩ්ඩක් animate කරන්න ඕන නම් මේක චූට්ටක් විතර තව පල්ලහැට වගේ move කරන්න. ඉතින් background එක පල්ලහැට move වෙනකොට ඔයාට පේයි butterfly ව උඩට move වෙනවා වගේ. ඒක තමයි කරන්න පුළුවන්. Body animation. Sorry, not that. Let's move background a little. Okay, that's enough. Now create a background එකකට පොඩි tween එකක් දාන්න. Create a motion tween. Okay, let's go to the beginning and start playing now. You can see background is also moving. Oh, it's nice, right? It's a very small animation. It's a very small animation. But I think you cannot see it real time. Sorry for that because of my broadcasting speed. So the network will slow down the animation and they හින්දාට කැඩි කැඩි වගේ තමයි පේන්නේ. ඔය මගේ computer එකේ මට smooth පේනවා මේක. When I play this, I can see the background is nicely moving. Butterfly is nicely floating and there is the effect. Okay, you can create nice animations using Jito. Picture එක small කරන්න පුළුවන් ලෂයෙන් මෙන්න මේ තියෙන්නේ. මෙන්න මෙතන තියෙන tool එක නැත්තම් Q letter එක ගහලත් පුළුවන්. මේ tool එකට අපි මොකද්ද කිව්වේ? අර කලින් එක තමයි free transform. Free transform tool එකෙන් පුළුවන්. Free transform zoom in zoom out කරන්න control plus එකයි control minus එකයි. Control plus එකෙන් zoom out කරන්න පුළුවන්, zoom in කරන්න පුළුවන්, control minus එකෙන් zoom out කරන්න පුළුවන්. මේ විදිහට කරන එක නේද ඇහුවේ? Control minus. Control plus එකෙන් තමයි zoom in කරේ. අර ඈතින් පේන විදිහට ඕනනම් මෙහෙම පෙන්නන්න. Let's go to the beginning and start. Step back. Okay, so It's up to you to create a realistic animation using this. So let's move to the book back. So let's see what's there in the book. Okay, so let me share the document or the book. Right now you can see this is what? I think you are not seeing the exact. So, can you see it now? Still the Sinhala medium book. Sorry. Why? What's happening over there? Can you see it now? I think yes. Right? Okay. So we learn about these tools. We learn about all these tools. And we learn how we can change these. Actually, so if you use the sub-selection tool, you can move this ellipse, actually create this ellipse and simulate or show any amoeba-like movement or amoeba-like move ඔන්න මේවා නිකන් දික් වෙනවා ආයෙ කොට වෙනවා ඒ වගේ එකක් පෙන්වන්න පුළුවන් මේ ellipse එකක් පාවිච්චි කරලා. මොකද sub selection tool එකෙන් පුළුවන් මේ corners වලින් අදින්න. Right, then other tools we have already discussed, and timeline discussed, workspace discussed, shapes, colors discussed, properties window. Yes, especially it's come for font like things. So that is usual. You can just test it. Go into that and file new movie, discuss, saving, also discuss. It's actually by default, it's saving as VGD file, Victorian JITO document, VGD, Victorian JITO document, right? But when you export, it will be exported as a flash movie, SWF. ඒ දෙකක් මතක තියාගන්න. මේක save කරොත් save වෙන්නේ VGD කියලා. export කරොත් export වෙන්නේ SWF කියලා. SWF you can data convert to a, so if you have SWF file, you can convert that to a movie file. Right? SWF to MP4 files or MP4 or MOV conversion is there. Then we saw how to change the frame rate. And this is a small exercise to you. Please try to do that as a homework, animating words, right? Animating label, animating word. Try to create that as a homework, as well as try to create another one. I'll give another homework. So that is, you know, the Windows screen, Windows login screen. Windows login එනකොට අර ලස්සනට Windows log එක පෙන්නලා එක glow වෙලා login කියලා එකක් එන්නේ. ඕක animation එකක් විදිහට. Windows 10 හරි 11 හරි මොකක් හරි කමන්නේ. ඒකේ login screen එක ලස්සනට load වෙලා animation එකකින් load වෙලා ඊට පස්සේ එනවා password username ගන්න. අන්න ඒ screen එක ඒ විදිහට පෙන්වන්න පොඩි animation එකක් හදන්න. Please show an animation to show that. That is a homework. Give a try. Okay, next is, so we discuss about the audio content, and one last thing we have to discuss quickly about Movie Maker. So it is that. So Movie Maker can be used to create movies, actually not just movies. It can be used to create slideshows, right? You can add photos, videos, and add some effects. Music video, music audios can be created. Music videos can be created especially using this. So let's see a quick review of these things. Actually, I just want to show you some, because this is a very small lesson. Just want to show some, actually, I just want to introduce the software. Those who have not, actually those who are not having an idea about video editing, you can start video editing using Movie Maker easily. But to download Movie Maker, right, newer version of Windows, actually by default, newer version of Windows are not having this Movie Maker. Older versions of the Windows XP like thing, having this tool. For the newer version, you have to go to the Microsoft Store and download this, but that is also not completely free. I have downloaded here, you can see the Movie Maker video editor. So this is the newer version, which I have just downloaded. Right, it has some nice effects, you can see, but the thing is, this is a trial version. So you can see the Buy Pro is there. The trial version, some versions like convert video, convert photo, rotate video, these things are there. But crop in, split in, join in, visual effects, slow motion, stabilizing, those things are also added. It's really nice because unlike the earlier days, the Pro version, right? Pro version is having so multiple features. Yes, there's a small one with some editing feasibility, editing possibilities, but this has more effects, right? If you can download the Pro version, right, you can get the record screen. Green screen is also there, and overlay in video, that means video over video, there is there, and sensor video is also there. Visual effects, join in videos there, and slow motion and stabilizing is also there. Stabilizing කියන කැමරාව හෙල වුණොත් වගේ ඒ වගේ effect එකකට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. මේ වගේ features ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. So let's create a small project. Create new project. I just want to show the new version. Okay, here it is, right? When you open that, so it's like, it's not unlike the earlier days. You can see something like this. So add clip, arrange clips, settings, save project, save video. And there are some advertisements running. No need to click on that. Just click on the add clip. And let's go to the photo or video. So let's add small video. I don't have any videos with me, fortunately or unfortunately. Let's check. Some captures are there, but not those. Downloads. Okay, I have English medium recording, this one. So let's use this. This is actually a capture of screen capture is in a Zoom. Right, you can see it here. When I added, you can see the clip there. Right, so you can adjust the video clip volume here. Transform, actually transform will give you to rotate, scale, and like widescreen method, or you can transform it to fill screen. So that is the transform. Transition means one clip to another clip, how it's going to transit. Actually, some are locked because of the Pro version. So let's add another clip also. I'm going to add another clip to show the transmission. Adding a photo or video. This time I'm going to add, okay, this one, grade 9 English medium PNG. Let's add that. That is image actually. And you can see the image is inserted front. And after that, is this image? Yeah, it's image. After that, the clip is there. Okay, I just want to create a transition. Transition can clip ekකට මාරු වෙද්දි මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා. So this is the timeline similar to the previous one. You can see the timeline. කලින් එක වගේම තමයි. I just want to transit from this one to this one. මේකට මේකින් ඉඳන් මේකට transmit වෙද්දි මොකද්ද වෙන්න ඕන. So you can add a transition. So let's click on this and add a transition, and I'm going to wave it. Let's see the transition. When I play this, okay, after 5 seconds, okay, immediately began. I have to add the transition to this one also. Let's stop. Transition, wave, okay, wave. Not sure whether it's added. Let's go to the first clip and start playing. Okay, here it is. Can you see the transition? This is similar to PowerPoint, right? PowerPoint also you have transitions. In the PowerPoint වල transitions තියෙනවා. එකකින් අනිත් එකට මාරු වෙද්දි දැන් මේ තියෙන මගේ පටන් ගන්නකොට thumbnail වල ටිකක් හරි මාක් කරේ මට පෙන්වන්න පුළුවන් when I start. So then I mean, I'm going to play that for 5 seconds. Here you can see the duration, 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, you can see a transition. Okay, it's waving and moving to the next one. So that is what transition is, that you can add, right? Okay, so then edit soundtrack. Actually, you can grab the soundtrack, click here and edit the soundtrack separately, right? So then if you want, you can add a music track there, a background music for an example. You can add a background music. So maybe most of the videos, you know, most of the videos, even with the voice එක තියෙද්දි පොඩි background music එකක් යනවා. එතකොට ඒ වගේ පොඩි background music එකක් add කරොත් ඒක පොඩක් ලස්සනයි. Actually, let's insert music. Or you can voice over, right? Voice over කරන්නත් පුළුවන්. නැත්නම් voice over වලින් record කරන්න පුළුවන්. අපිට ඕන එකක් මේක උඩින්. එහෙම නැත්නම් insert music ගිහිල්ලා current position and let's local music files. So I'm going to search for a file. Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't have a file, right? Because I'm using my Windows computer. I have not used this for years. ඕගොල්ලෝ ඉඳම තමයි මේක මම මේ Windows computer එක දාගත්තේ මොකද Mac එකේ පෙන්වන්න බැරි හින්දා මේක. So let's search for MP3. I'm not sure whether MP3s are there, but anyway, so let me download someone MP3 from YouTube, right? YTMP3, and then go to YouTube. If you want to upload this to YouTube, always go for a copyright-free music. Otherwise, you will be captured for a copyright violation. So you can get royalty-free music, royalty-free background music, both are okay. And so one popular thing provided by YouTube is audio library here. You're getting some background music from audio library. I'm going to use that. So let's get a background music from audio library. Just copy that URL and go there, paste it here in YTMP3, convert, and then you can download the MP3 file. Here it is, it's downloaded, done. No need to look at the advertisements. Let's close that. I need you link. Okay, whatever. Let's go and turn on the audio. I think you got the idea, right? You can add music over this, but you can see the music is like, so this video is lengthy. It is 3:38. See here, 38 minutes, but my audio is only, it's limited, right? So what I can do is I can just copy and paste this audio multiple times too. So if I want to copy and paste this audio multiple times, here, just copy the audio and paste it here. And by doing that, right? By doing that, I can apply this audio to the entire video. Otherwise, the audio is not enough. You have to download audio longer enough for support 30 minute for 40-minute audio. One thing is that, or you can repeat the background music again and again. a few times to provide the effect. So that you can do by copying the music, copying the track. Just go here. You can copy this, select this and copy, and then paste it multiple times. So you can either go to the edit soundtrack and edit it. Okay, now we saw the transition, all these things, and let's go to the video effect if possible. So I'm not sure whether the video effects are supported here. Transform is there, transition is there, more tools. Let's go to crop, but this crop panel will not work with the free version. Text overlay can be done. So let's try to text overlay. So text overlay is basically needed, especially when you need add text. I want, okay, let's say GICTS, ICT video, and text overlay can be added as a copyright mark here. That can be kept as a copyright or as a logo, and sometimes as subtitles, right? So the playback time also you can select how long it should play back. So it seems this is lasting for some time, but not always. Like you can just edit it, and I'm going to click OK. I'm not going to edit this much. So okay, we have added the text overlay. That layer is also coming in now. Right, text layer overlay is here. You play this. You can see that I have added this to the beginning of the question. Sorry. Okay, text overlay, that is subtitle or copyright or whatever. Then enhance video. Under enhance video, right, you can see this is coming now because that is the text overlay. It's ICT video. I can add effects. Maybe I can sepia tone, grayscale, vignette, saturate, brightness control, contrast control. Okay, let's control the contrast. Right. So I can go to the middle of the video. And here, when I increase the contrast, you can see what will happen when I decrease the contrast. Increase the contrast, it looks nice. And I can add the effect. Maybe I can grayscale, black and white. Add the effect. So let's undo the grayscale one. I don't need that. Sepia tone is like you want to look like the image is somewhat old, like the old monitors, the brown color look. If you want to show this as an old video, the sepia tone is used. Don't need that for the moment. And saturation. If you want to like say desaturate or resaturate, fill more colors would be useful. Right. Okay. Likewise, you can add the effects. Finally, after adding all these things, so after adding effects, after adding transitions, after adding text overlays or image overlays, transitions, so you can save this as a project, but project is not the final video. If you want to export that, you can go to the save video. There, click yes, and it will ask you, right, the free version, save project is not supported on the free app version. That is the pathetic case, right? I'm not allowed to save I have to either buy this or try this later. Here, these are the video encoding options available to me. HD video, full HD, 4K, and I can export as MP4 or WMV. The frame rates you can see. So it's supporting 30, 60 FPS. And also hardware or software encoder supported, and bitrate can be changed in the video to enhance the quality. So I think it seems Movie Maker has evolved a lot. What do you think, Praveen? Praveen? So I need your idea also. You said that you are doing video editing. Praveen, you there? Lashen, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Praveen, is he away or? Hello? Right, okay. So it seems that sometimes he might sleepy. Don't know about that. Okay. Anyway, Movie Maker has evolved a lot. Right? Movie Maker has evolved a lot. Why I'm telling like that? Because earlier days, the Movie Maker has only few features as shown in your book. But now you can see it has evolved a lot. It has many features like green screen, modern features like video overlays and all. So, and also the stabilization part. So you can just, if you want, you can buy and try. Right? Okay. Right. Okay. Then, but anyway, it has evolved a lot. Unlike earlier days. Earlier days, it was like only few features. Right? Now they have added many features, right? But anyway, so if you want to be a professional, you can try for some semi-advanced tools like Filmora, or even so there are many editors for video editing, right? Or DaVinci, yes, that is also a very good one. Right, DaVinci or Filmora, so that can be used. Okay, then I'm going to stop from here. And good night. See you all next day. So here we have finished the lesson, and next day we will start our new lesson. Okay, good night. See you all next day.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Bye.